Wow. Isn't this wonderful? I'm just coming out from the YouTube. This is YouTube. 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 Just coming out from it. And this is a train system in Germany. This train is an underground train. That is why it is U-train. From this place, I want to show you something. The train is going bye-bye, they are gone. So now, this map is the plan of the whole city. If you are a tourist, when you come here, you look at the map and know where you're going so that you don't get lost. It's part of the plan. One, then here, this red arrow indicates where we are now. This red arrow indicates where we are. From here, you can spot wherever you want to go in the city and carry on. For your information, we are up to 100 feet under the ground. So, where do we go from here? Yeah, where do we go from here? From here, you see the point. If you just come out of the train, you can move this way to wherever it's written all over. Taxi park, bus, Dutch park. Then from this way, you go this way and the same thing. And also, where do we go from here? Let us go to Langerein. Let's go, Langerein. Come on, I'll show you more. What a long way up. I told you that we are more than 100 feet under the ground. Look at that. Isn't it wonderful? Maybe this is why a lot of our people come here to seek for greener pastures. Things placed by men like you and I. We can do it. Come, let's go. Let's go up. I'll show you more of it. See that? Like I told you, we were up to 100 feet below sea level, underground. And for your information, you see this thing works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 30 days a month, and 12 months a year. Year in, year out, it keeps working. There's nothing like power failure or NEPA failure. Isn't it wonderful? Remember, like I said before, this thing was put in place by men like you and I, men who think, sleep, eat like you and I do. But what is the problem with us? Our leaders come to places like this to spend a lot of money, buy a lot of houses, make a lot of industries. I mean, make things good for themselves. But then, we cannot put things like this in place in our town, in our country. You see this? Let me tell you, for instance, from Pestac, you go underground and come up the Surulere, something like that. You know where I traveled from? I traveled up 30 kilometers under the ground to come out from here. We are still underground. Don't think we are on the land now. Just come, let me take you more higher and higher until we get to the surface. You see, those people you see there, they are paying for their train ticket. You don't have to meet anybody. You don't have to get any problem with looking for where you pay. You just come here. It's an automat. You put your money and you bring your ticket, you move. Nobody's checking you. If you like, you pay. If you don't like, you won't pay. But it's good to pay, because when you're caught inside the train without a fakat, that's ticket, you are in trouble. So look at that. look at this place. Spacious. This place is half of the underground. This place is like maybe about 50 feet below sea level. You know where I was coming up from is down. Isn't this place wonderful? Clean. If you smoke your cigarette, you have a place to dispose it. When you smoke, you put it here so that you don't litter the space. And the place is good. It continues to be like this. People maintain it. There is maintenance culture here. So let us think twice. Come, let's go higher above the ground. Come, let's go. Another world. From right under the ground, we are on the surface right now. You see? Sometimes I wonder why these people are so organized. You see, this train that I took you up from, they have their time. The whole system here is by time. And when I tell you time, you think it's just African time, South African time. Everything here, the timing will mesmerize you. You know what I mean? The timing of these trains and even the taxis, the buses. But let's talk about train this time around because we have been talking about the train system while coming. For your information, this place is the Central Bahnhof. This is called Hauptbahnhof, the Central Bahnhof. You can see. Isn't it wonderful? This place in Hamburg, all the trains end up here. Every train in Hamburg must come to this place before it continues to wherever it's going. If it is regional Bahn, intercity express, and the trains that move around in the city that carry people around in the city, they all meet up here. This is a meeting called Central Bahnhof. Yeah, like I told you, the timing is mesmerizing, and later I'm going to talk to you about the timing. Right now, why not follow me inside and I show you the heart of the Central Station. Like I told you before, this is the heart of the Bahnhof. The Central train station is the center. You see, that Geld automat, that is money automat. You know what I mean? You see this place? You don't need to carry your money in Ghana must go or a sack of Gary to go and you just come here, you put your card, you take, if you train ticket, you take it, if it's your money you want to take it, you take it. And this place you're saying here, Rise Centrum. This is where you pay your tickets. Here you pay your tickets to wherever you want to go to Deutschland. If you want to go to Düsseldorf, you want to go to Hanover, you want to go to Duisburg, you want to go to Essen, to Stuttgart, Frankfurt, just name it. You come here, you pay, and you take a ticket, you go inside the train and move. And for everything, you see here, things are organized. When you want to buy your ticket, you wait for your turn, you queue up, unlike, This is inside this room where you buy your tickets. You see there? These ones are the people who have their bank cards or some other things whereby they can buy this thing, without queuing up or without talking to anybody. If you have your bank card, you can take your ticket from here and move on along. But for the people who don't have their bank cards, who need to talk to somebody before they pick up their tickets, it is there. And like I told you before, you see, there is order. The people are queued up. You have to wait for your turn. That is very, very important here. You know, you must wait for your turn. You don't have to beat the queue. Because if you beat the queue, you will look stupid. Everybody here maintains the line. If you come late, fine. If you come early, good. So it is left for you to plan your time at home. You know when you're going to come out so that you don't have to misbehave here. You understand what I'm saying? That is people who are buying their tickets to some various places in Deutschland. Sometimes it might even be outside. Sometimes it might be outside. You know, when you're going to France or Denmark and places. You know. Oh, okay. Let's go up so that I'll show you the central banner from another point of view. Are you with me? Come. Wow. You have seen it. This is it's a billboard, and there are so many other billboards here like Soy. And government make a lot of money from all these adverts, and all this money they guide it jealously so that they will use it to improve the life of the people, and also they use it for maintenance of all this system I've been showing you. It has to be maintained, you know. So you can see a lot of shops here. All these shops, they pay taxes. I mean, they are all documented. From the taxes they pay, the whole system is maintained, and the whole system is run for the good of the people. It doesn't belong to only one man. There is no need for one man to own all these things. It is for the people. So, let's go ahead. You know what? I am hungry. I have Stanley behind the camera. Stan, please, let's go and eat. Okay. Let's go and eat. Just follow me. Come. McDonald's. Let's go inside. So this is McDonald's, and we have to queue up before we get what we're going to eat. You know, it's not the same way. Here, you must queue up. You must take your turn. Very, very, very important. You can see. Nobody jumps the queue. Even if your sister or your mother or your father is one of the operators in there, you must take your turn. So let me go and take my turn. Oh, I'm going to work. That was that. I finished my meal. When you finish your meal, you see, you don't wait for anybody to come and pick what you used to eat. You just do it yourself, go in and put it. So I finished. Like I told you, and you can imagine, come, can you imagine all the things, you know, all these things set up here? It's a very, very great employment opportunity for a lot of people. The government, when they set all these things, not only that they make money, they generate tax and all the rest of them from here, they make job opportunities for the people. You can imagine how many thousands of people that get employed here. You know what I mean? So by the time we build our own central banner, more job opportunities for people. Now, come, let me show you the banner. Come, follow me. Surprised, bro. Are you not? You see this place? This place is the central banner. Like I said, this is the heart of the central banner. From here, you see all sorts of trains. You see all sorts of trains going to so many directions. Deutschland, Hamburg, Germany. So many directions. Some of them go out of Germany to places like France, Denmark, Italy, you know, just name it. From here, you know what I mean? For instance, come, let me show you something. At the extreme, there are the little trains that can go about in the city. Some of them go to Bamberg, Poppenbüttel, Reeperbahn, just name it. Steishoop. Those are the places this kind of trains go. Within the city, that's where they operate. Like I told you, that one is S-Bahn, the street bahn. It's the brother to U-Bahn, the one that go under the ground, the one that we came out from, you know, remember? So at the extreme. Then second, from here, you know, you see the second one, the second glides. They call it glides, track, rail. That one is the regional bahn. Regional bahn, this one can go through, like people who live in the villages, who doesn't want to get into the city, they follow this one so that they can drop at their various locations, so that they'll be able, when they drop, they are very close to their homes. It's easy, life made easy. That's that. The other one is part of the regional bahn, but look at that one there. That one is the ICE, Intercity Express. That train is so fast. You know, the only thing that moves that is faster than that is an aircraft, an aeroplane, like that. You know, some time ago I took that train to Cologne. It is very easy. I went in and it was only 4 hours we got to Cologne. That train, Intercity Express. They have different glasses, and if you see this glass is for trains. This one that is empty now. If you stay a little bit now, you can see it's for trains that carry goods, cargo. Sometimes they carry containers to different locations in Germany and outside Germany. I mean, this one is going. This regional bahn is gone. Adios, bye-bye, they are gone. So it's wonderful how these things are planned. You don't see them now. I hope our leaders are out there watching. Bye-bye.